Hello, it's as you can see, it's late afternoon and it's going to be evening soon. What are we discussing now? How to end someone physically, mentally, emotionally, in all the possible ways. First, we understand why is physical fitness so required, so necessary. Have you seen different kinds of containers? Let's say a mug, let's say a water bottle, let's say a circular mug, let's say a rectangular container, like different sizes and shapes of container. In those containers, you can imagine water is stored, right? The same water, when stored in different kinds of containers with different shapes, the water takes the shape of that container in which that water is stored, right? Now this water symbolizes your inner state, who you are from within, not depending on the external situations. I mean your inner state, your um, emotional state, your mental state, etc. And the walls of the container which holds the water, it symbolizes the physical health of a person. Now, if your physical fitness is absent, if you are weak, then of course slowly and for sure your mental state, your emotional state will degrade. That is why physical fitness is so much important. It has that much of importance, right? The easiest way to end someone, to degrade someone, is through comfort. I am an Indian. In India, there is a tradition of giving sweets whenever something good happens in your family, which results in happiness, of course. So in order to symbolize the happiness, in order to spread the happiness among the neighborhood also, or I can say in order to make the neighbors feel jealous of yourself, you give sweets and then you say, yes, my son have passed this exam, scored a high percentile, scored a high rank, and these and that. So what are sweets? Are sweets harmful for you? Absolutely no. They are literal poisons. Even any kind of processed foods, even fast foods that are available in the market, pretty low cost actually. Especially women love them. The girls, the teenager girls, 19-20 age, even 25 up to 28 or 30 age, they love it. They love these kinds of foods, fast foods that are not actually healthy, but somehow they love them. There are movies, cinemas that portrays all these kinds of fast foods. The heroine might be eating, the hero provides the heroine to eat. So yeah, you can actually make a good girlfriend through these kinds of methods. You can borrow some money from someone, or even if you have, you just spend some amount in giving fast foods to anyone literally, and he or she will happily accept it, and you will be admired publicly. Even he or she can call you the love of his or her life. It is very possible that this can also happen. So, and this is literal poison, and it will surely degrade them, and there is no going back. Have you seen any people in India whom you give sweets and they humbly refuse, saying that I am on a diet? How many people in India are on a diet? It is normal to eat sweets, to spread sweets, to distribute sweets. It is a form of love, right? So, this is a way to give poison. This is a way to give poison to someone, and without you being caught. Just buy anything pretty low cost and give it to anyone you want, uh, whom you whom you want to degrade, whom you want to end. So it is pretty easy to degrade, and it is such a tradition, such a culture that the one whom you are going to give, he will accept happily with a smile, and he will not feel like to reject it at your face. So he will take it, and then when you will leave his house, he will not be able to control himself or herself, because the fast foods are made in a way, the poisonous foods are usually made in a way that they are so colorful. The smell released from those kinds of foods are tantalizing, they attract, so attractive. So the brain will be unable to process what is happening, and they will just eat it, and that will cause all the dangers. This is a very good way to end someone. Thank you. Bye.